Hello there everyone, MA78 here. Today I'm doing an impromptu game review of the worst game I have ever played, Crash Nitro Kart for the PS2. Now I guess this would be acceptable if this was the only game you had to play. If this was like the only game you have, especially in the racing department, I'd say it would be fine. So let's get into the intro. Which, here's my first problem. Can't skip the intro. And it's kind of a long intro too. It's a little bit of a long intro. It's not that long, but like, yeah. I'll just set this here. So you can remember not to buy this game, because holy shit, this is the worst game I've ever played. I'm gonna be honest, I've played Halo 5, a little bit of Halo 5, I've played a little bit of Halo 4, I've played a little bit of Halo Infinite. Those are all games that I don't think are considered liked. I've also played Minecraft Wii U Edition and Minecraft 3DS Edition. Which 3DS Edition, not a good version to play. I'm also doing this completely unscripted, but my thoughts on this game are very intact. So let's just go into single player real quick. And I want to show you just how bad these controls are. So I'm just gonna plop down my phone there so I can record. Get the cable out of the way. Let's go Android. What is that? Android Alley. I'm just gonna select Crash. Alright, we're loading. Alright, so first off, we already have our main problem. What is that camera angle? Why is it so low by default? Now, also, this drift, I'm gonna say, this is obviously a very cartoony game, right? Very cartoony. Why is the drift so responsive? I like responsive controls. I like my response being controls. But this is just bullshit. You're telling me that I just instantly drift? And another thing, weird spot for the items. Items are on the circle button. So you have to, so you're holding X the whole time, right? You have to do a little movement. Now, I'm able to do that movement because I'm a hardcore gamer and I'm better than everyone else. But some people might not be able to do that. You might not be able to do that if you don't spend your entire life playing video games all the time, like I have. Which is a very sad statement to make, but I quite frankly don't care because I have lost the capacity for emotion. Alright, now we do have tricks. We do have minor tricks, but it doesn't... You see, there's nothing in the game to tell you that. I think they probably assume that you already know because this is just a Mario Kart ripoff. Like, why else would this even exist? Also, this fucking train. I'm just pissed off about this train. We do have a missile. We do have a missile, though. Now, that's good. Yeah, this is... Okay, this is a little bit more advanced because I think, you see how the wheels changed? That's kind of a thing in, like, Mario Kart 8. And look at this time on the race. We're only on lap 2. It's taken me 2 minutes. And I was in first for a little bit of that. It's ridiculous. Look at this bullshit. There's another boost. Let me get this up. Was that even an item, or was that just a random crate? And you don't get a boost from the drift. I don't I don't think I mentioned that yet, but you don't get a boost from your drift. So yeah, I'd say this is a good Mario Kart alternative if you're either from Mars or don't have Mario Kart. Or just have no standards. If you have no standards, play Crash Nitro Kart. I mean, hell, it's even spelt with the K. You know, no one spells kart with a K unless they're Mario Karting it. Yeah, lap 2. We've taken 3 minutes. So laps, the races are way too long in this game. We've got terrible controls, unskippable intro cutscene, and a story that I don't think anyone cares about. So, you might be asking, what's a good way to get a kart racer on your PS2 if you want a kart racer on your PS2? Now, there's a lot of options. If you want something more realistic, you can go with Gran Turismo. That's always a good choice. If you want something a little bit cartoony but staying in like the realistic realm, Burnout. Obviously Burnout. Any of the Burnout games, they're all incredible. But I specifically have played Burnout Revenge and Burnout Paradise. That's not on PS2, but I'd be interested if somebody remade it on PS2, demade it, I suppose. But if you want a cartoony racer like Mario Kart, but you don't want to deal with Crash Nitro Kart, I got a solution for you. Alright, so here's my solution for you. You're going to want to load up Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Now trust me on this one. Just trust me. Trust me, okay? So we're going to load up Mortal Kombat. Skip the intro cutscene. There's another thing that makes Mortal Kombat Armageddon good. You skip the intro cutscene. You just do that. Now, I'm just going to load up my main profile, which is far... And we're going to load up Motor Combat. And I believe that this was actually fun the one time I played it. I can't remember, though, so you'll have to trust me. You'll have to trust my instincts. Motor Combat, let's go. I mean, like, even if it's not good, it's better than Crash Nitro Kart. I think it's a very low bar to cross, being better than I can't fucking figure out the fucking... Oh, we're going modern. Okay. Okay, so we don't have to... I don't know what to... Whoa. We can dodge. And this is also a great way to get coins for the regular mode. Okay, so there's drift. Yeah, we can get coins for all the secrets. I obviously put in cheat codes for all of my secret items. So, I don't need any of this, but I am playing it because I'm evil. Fuck. Shouldn't have been evil. Fart took a swim. Sad. But yeah, this was a neat little side mode that they put in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. The laps are a little bit long. But I'd say it's worth it because this controls much better. You don't have too much control, but you also have enough control. Still no boost on drift, but I think that was just like the standard or something. No, Mario Kart wasn't doing that yet. Either that or I'm just stupid. Which I probably am, but you know. Things happen. Stuff happens. But yeah. You want a racing game? On PS2, don't get Crash Nitro Kart. Bullshit.